Alright, hey guys, Kiddvirus53 here, and welcome to a brand new collection update video for the PS2 for August 2020. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be September the 1st. So we're going through another month of games that I picked up for August. There's not really a whole lot of games here, there's about 7 games, so this might be a very short one. Not a lot this month, because I've been waiting for the anticipated Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 remaster that's coming out in a couple days, so can't wait to grab that and stream a little bit of that. If you haven't followed me on Twitch already, it will be in the description down below, and I'll be playing that once it's out throughout the weekend. So yeah, 7 games here, probably some good titles. Yeah, we'll just get right down to it. There's not a lot much to say about that. So the first one here, I grabbed this from CEX, and the condition, I need to double check these because I didn't at the start of the video. It's a bit scratched. I haven't even checked it yet, but I got this about a week or so ago. I know there's a PS1 copy which I'm trying to get my hands on. It's 2 discs, but this is just 1 disc on the PS2, and that is Alone in the Dark: A New Nightmare. This has probably been told as one of the best ones within the series. So I decided to pick it up. I never played it on PS2. I think I played a little bit on the PS1, but not so much. So I had to go ahead and pick it up. The next one here, excuse me. You can also tell we're in a brand new sort of angle here, because I'm standing up while doing this, because I'm uploading a video as we speak. So I got 2 games here from the series on PS2. I started picking these up because I had never knew anything about these, so you guys can be the judge about this. I've got, I think, 2 of them on PS1 so far. I know there's more, but I'm just trying and grab them as I go along, very gradually. So we have Army Men, yes, the Army Men games. So we've got Sarge's War, and we've also got RTS, Real Time Strategy. Don't know anything about these whatsoever, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I picked them up. These were from Geeks to Gamers that I normally go to, but they're now called Retro Giant. Feel free to check them out, they've got some reasonable prices once again. I just don't know anything about them. I just thought, you know, a friend of mine picked this up on PS1. Because he bought his own PS1 console, but I don't think he's bought any other games besides the Army Men stuff, which was about a year ago, Jesus Christ. So I thought I'd grab them, because I've got 2 of them already on PS1, which I think I've got a Mega Soldier and the 3D one as well. So yeah, let me know about these, because I've not played them. I will get down to playing them at some point, but whenever that will be, I don't know. Now the next one, I can tell that this has got a weird cash converters sticker at the back, but I got this from Geeks to Gamers nonetheless. I played the 5th game from the series. I know there's like 9 of them now, but I played the 5th one thinking, oh, this is good, and I just haven't played the rest, so I decided to go all the way back because it was there, and I thought, why not? And it is Dynasty Warriors 2. It's just a game that I just remember playing the 5th one from on the original Xbox, and I thought I'd go back and play the 2nd one just to. I'm pretty sure there's a story to this. I don't know. All I remember is just starting a level and beating down a lot of guys, and that was about it. So yeah, I have to look into this. Very fond memories of Dynasty Warriors, by the way. Next we have, and it's got no manual, and I'm very ashamed about that, but I played it on original Xbox. I don't think I completed it though, but I found it really fun. I had a few friends of mine, my next door neighbour, their daughter, who was about a year younger than me, so we were kids back then. We played this quite a lot. So I can't wait to go back to this again. Bought this from CEX, and that is Shrek 2. Got a lot of fond memories about this. Really enjoyed the movie, so it's probably the best one in the Shrek series. The first one's good. Second one's probably the best one, because I used to watch it quite a whole lot when it was new. The third I've seen a couple times, and then the Shrek Forever After I've only seen like once. But yeah, I just really like the how they got the original voice actors for this game, Mike Myers and all that. So yeah, I had to pick it up nonetheless. Next up, it's a Sinstar game. Now, I did recently pick up, I think it was Anthems, and I bought Pop Hits, and I didn't even realise I already had those. It might have been those two. I can see it in the background. Just bear with me a second. Okay, so it's Sinstar Party and Anthems. Mistakenly picked those up, but I'm going to check those copies and then just sell them off regardless. But I came across this one a little bit more than what I normally bought the other Sinstar games for, but it was there and I couldn't say no because it might have just disappeared by the next time I went into the store. So I grabbed it. It's a bit of a crease on the front cover though. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's got a few songs that I'm familiar with, complete with a manual, which is what I like to see. That is Sinstar 90s. I'll just read some of the songs at the back of this. So we got Barbie Girl, everybody knows Barbie Girl. Love Shack, 1 Week Since You Looked at Me by the Bare Naked Ladies. Achy Breaky Heart. Crash Test Dummies with which I've already got on the PS3 and PS4 versions because I bought it when you can get the downloadable content. Step by Step by New Kids on the Block. Unskinny Bop by Poison. Creep by Radiohead. Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. I Want You by Savage Garden. Kiss My Rose by Seal. Pump Up the Jam, I think we all know that, Technotronic. Zombie by the Cranberries. Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. And the last one is Hey Jealousy by Gin Blossoms. Those are the only ones I really can see. Oh, The Vinyls, I Touch Myself is another one. So a lot of good 90s songs on this game. You can probably, I don't know if you can read that because of the glare, but yep, just another Sinstar game with your 30 songs. So 90s, it's another one down for the Sinstar list. And finally, bought this from Geeks to Gamers. Now I can explain why in a second as to why I grabbed this. No one mentions about this movie. Nobody mentions it. But when I see the other two movies, I'm like, yes, it's on, because I loved it as a kid. So I'll get to it in a second as to why I picked it up. And that is Stuart Little 3 Big Photo Adventure. Right, nobody talks about the Stuart Little 3 movie because it's way different than the other two. Because the third movie, they made it more CGI animated, cartoony, all that stuff. I picked it up because I bought Stuart Little 2 recently off eBay, because I used to play that quite a whole lot, and I really enjoyed Stuart Little 2 when it was new. So I picked this up because I think it still has the same aspect as what the second game had. So just by the looks of it, it kind of looks like the same aspect from the second game. And we got Mowgli. We got Mowgli on the top left. So I think she makes a return from the third movie. I've not even seen the third movie. I've only seen the trailer, and I'm just looked at it. I looked at it as if like, what the hell have they done to this? Because Michael J. Fox did a really good job playing as Stuart Little. I forget who plays as Snowbell, forget who plays as Monty. It's really hard to remember because we're talking about a movie that came out in, I think the first movie was like 1999, so I was about 3 then, and then 2002 was Stuart Little 2, which I was about 6. So I can't remember all too much, but I know the second movie was on TV the other day. So yeah, I had to buy Stuart Little 3 nonetheless. So I really enjoy the movies, but the third one, I've not seen it. I don't think anyone mentions it whatsoever because of just how different it is compared to the rest. But I would say check it out. It's got some fun little levels. I would more suggest play the second one, because I had more fond memories of that. So I think this will be the same once I get around to it. So yeah. So that is about it. I apologise that this was a bit rushed. But yeah, there's not a lot of games that I picked up for the PS2 this month. So here's all of it there, as you can tell. So do feel free to let me know about your thoughts on the Army Men games, because I would like to know more. I've seen a few little bits of gameplay for all the games, and it's got me intrigued. So yeah, that is it for this month's collection update. I don't know if there will be one for September, hence the fact that I'm going to be playing a whole bunch of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Remastered once that's out. And I'm just going to be working on a few other titles at the moment. I went back to my PS3 library recently, so I'm playing a few stuff on that. So yeah, stay tuned. There will be another collection video. I do plan to do my PS3 collection video at a future date. It's going to be a very big one. And stay tuned for the rest of any other content that I'll bring out onto the channel. So that is about it. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitch to keep up with whatever I do. If I want to play, I recently went back to Resident Evil 5. Me and Ben, my buddy Ben, did a co-op playthrough of Resident Evil 5, so that will be up at a future date. We did a co-op challenge. We did some DLC. We did some mercenaries and verses alongside that. We going to be playing a lot of Fall Guys here and there as well. So I've got a bit of a schedule going on at the moment as to what I want to do per day. So one day could be some Fall Guys, the next thing could be some Tony Hawk's or whatever. It just depends what I'm doing really. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and if you enjoy what you see here, obviously my my little donation links in the description down below. It really helps me out a lot. Especially for like trying to find some classic games for the collection and stuff. So yeah, that is about it. Thanks for watching. That's pretty much all I got to say. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.